Whether you succeed or whether you fail, you have to keep going and trying and building more. We immigrated to the U.S. when I was 3. So I grew up in a pretty modest home. When we immigrated to the U.S., my parents have cleaned houses, did car detailing for decades. He gave up everything for us so we could have a better life. The worst regrets I have is that I can't give them everything, even give them back a little bit of what they gave me. One thing that I could always kind of say is that I knew my parents loved me, and they always taught us kind of really good principles of just kind of determination. They taught us a really good work ethic. And they always taught me that if you wanted, as immigrants, if you wanted the same opportunities that American kids had, they always told me I had to work 3 times as hard. For the longest time, I actually did not believe in the importance of a college education. I thought, to put it quite frankly, I was like, I don't need it. I've got the skills and ability, I can make it happen on my own. I did a startup and I invested quite a bit of money into it, and it didn't pan out. And that kind of brought me really low. And it made me realize, I need to have consistency in my life. I need to have something that gives me kind of that bedrock foundation to build my career on. So that's when I realized, and this was only about a year ago, that hey, I need to get a college education and I need to formalize the experience I've learned from starting several businesses and stuff. I need to formalize that, and I need to, make it something solid. What have I learned throughout all of my kind of failures and successes in business and entrepreneurship over the years? Honestly, if I could just summarize everything, it's you gotta get back up. And that's kind of this principle that I always say to my friends and family. It's you gotta get back up. You're doing a business that's succeeding, that's great. Keep scaling it, or use that revenue and start something else. Or you just failed and you're at the bottom, it's okay. Learn what you can from that and then move on to the next thing. Honestly, the biggest thing is just follow your passions. I think it's extremely important to take risks. Make sure that they're calculated risks. You do your research before jumping into anything. But at the same time, regardless of how the event goes or what the outcome is, you gotta get up and you gotta keep trying, sort of thing.